Hi, the number one question on Reddit today in April of 2026 is it worth buying a home in 2026 or should I wait? So people are debating whether prices will drop, whether the interest rates will fall, and if they should delay a home purchase. This is the typical sentiment of Reddit users. A lot of folks are on there talking about if you're going to time the market, your timing is a fool's game. That if you're going to buy and stay and buy and hold. That has been the advice that I've always given my clients over the past 20 years. I've been in real estate for 26 years and closed over 1,600 homes with my team and myself. I've had over 700 listings. And I want to explain to you that I've always given the advice of stay in your home at least 5 years if you want to profit and maximize your home equity. And the reason being is you also need to be able to pay down principal. You need to give the market time to increase in equity. Homes typically, on average, over a normal cycle, homes increase in equity like 3 to 5%, depending on the area. We saw a weird market during the COVID years from 2021 to 2023, where homes were increasing in value 16 to 25%. That is not normal. So I always tell my clients the smart play is plan to stay at least 5 years, keep your home updated. If you buy a home that's not been updated, make sure you update it before you sell. Because if you bought a home and you waived your inspections and you didn't fix anything, all of those problems are going to come up again when you go to sell. So this has been the advice that I've been giving my clients. Obviously, it's a big question out there on the internet. A lot of people are trying to figure out, is it a good time to buy? It is a good time to buy if it's a right time for you and your family to buy. Okay? Buy when it makes sense. And actually, I tell people, don't worry about what the interest rate is. I personally have homes in the 8.75 to 9.75 interest rate range, but the payment makes sense for me. Okay. My payment is being covered by the rent. So it didn't matter at the time that I bought those homes what the interest rate was. It was the thing that mattered to me was the payment and what I was paying for the home. I got such an amazing deal when the rates were that high on the home itself, got closing costs, got things paid, and I got more off the home because the market was slow. So a lot of times buyers can get a better deal when everyone's sort of staying put and not making moves. And if there's a lot of inventory where you're located, whether it's Myrtle Beach, Pawleys, Conway, Little River Longs, or whether it's Charlotte or Lake Norman, we're seeing inventory creep up 17% from last year. Inventory's creeped up. Days on market for a lot of homes has creeped up. It's doubled in the Charlotte, Lake Norman area, and it's doubled and tripled in some of the Myrtle Beach areas. So, if you're thinking of considering a buying, you might be able to find a deal. You just have to look for the diamond in the rough. And I hope that this was informative for you and educational. And if you have any questions at all, please reach out to me. I have data from Charleston all the way to Brunswick County, all the way from the coast of North Carolina to the bottom coast of South Carolina, and all of Charlotte, Lake Norman up to Asheville. So if you have any questions about any property, please don't hesitate to reach out.